What's going on, you guys? I am actually just kind of getting started on an ATST painting for Legion, and all I did was basically prime it in Chaos Black here, and I started. I'm trying to do a special kind of paint job on this thing, so I'm going to use a little bit of airbrushing. When we have this big of a surface, brush strokes would really kind of show up. So one of the things I'm doing is I'm putting some green. Just kind of generalized. Nothing. I'm not making the whole thing green, even though I think that would be kind of cool. I'm gonna try to give it a little bit of taping. I'm gonna make it mostly gray, but I want it to have some green stripes, and I want them to be kind of cool looking stripes. And so I want it to have some parts that it has some green on it. Thinking maybe on the legs in a place or two also. I'm not certain though. No, I think I won't. I don't think I'm going to do any green on the legs. Problem is, I still haven't figured out my final pose, so this thing is not glued in yet. And it's falling over like constantly. It's really frustrating. Alright, so did a little bit of green on there. I'm going to do some lighter green now too. I want some multiple shades. Let's see, where's my lighter green? That one's a little too light. Here it is. Alright. Throwing a little lighter green in there, and what I really want to have happen is just kind of like a fade effect. And then I'm going to put some There it goes. Okay, so basically, I don't know if you can see, I've got a little bit of green on the sides, a little bit on the front, and on the other side. So I plan on doing some stripes, but I don't want them to be like firm stripes. Oh, this thing driving me nuts. Let's clean this thing out real quick. I'm going to come back and then put some tape on there and then do some gray. Alright, so I basically let it dry, and I'm going to just cut out some tape, or I've already cut out some tape, and I'm just going to put some tape over this black and green kind of fading hybrid effect here. And the idea is I'm going to paint over it with gray, and then come back and paint over it again. You know, basically take these off. Well, that's too long, so I need to cut this a little bit shorter. So I cut out a couple of strips already. And what I'm doing here is I just want to have some just designs in different colors. Like that. No, that's not going to be good enough. I need to fix that. But that's the basic idea. I'm going to put some tape all around it like that. Alright, so now I've got my tape on there, and I'm just going to start doing the ATST in gray. With the airbrush, this is going to just make it a nice easy coat. This is a darker gray. if I don't like the way these stripes came out, I can just paint over them and just make them gray again too. So it's not even that big of a deal. Let's get the inside of the leg. I'm just going over the top, doing a little bit of white, or really, really light, not exactly white, but lighter gray. I've added a little more white to it. This is going to be a little brighter one. I'm mostly getting it from the upper side where like light coming down on it basically. So I'm peeling off this tape now after this is dried, and I'm not a fan. I don't think I'm going to stick with this. I think I'm going to go over it, because I mean the effect is cool, but I just don't like, you know, the pattern. Like I could have thought it through a little bit more. I think on the fronts, the front one is okay, but like some parts of it like rubbed off, so it's not even looking like it. Although I could just look like battle damage. So I think I'm going to go over most of it with a little more airbrushing. All right, so I've kind of gone over the side parts. I'm going to keep that one in the front, and I mixed a little blue in with some of my grays, and then do a little blue on some of the bottom parts, just to give it some fade. It's still a gray. I just mixed a little bit of gray in with the blue, just to have a little bit of difference. Since most of my guys are going to be on Hoth too, blue seems like a cool winter color to have. Oh, we gotta get the bottom too. You might see that someday. And you know what, I'm going to get the bottom of the feet too, just in case I decide to pose. I really don't want to pose them in a kicking pattern. Alright. I'm running out of paint. Well's running dry. And just for comparison, here is this one next to a broken one that I just broke. Well, if I didn't break something in every video, I swear. Here we go. Here's one right next to one that's unpainted. It's hard to really tell sometimes when you paint something that's gray, but I might go ahead and do a little bit more to it eventually, but I think that's all I'm going to do today. Got a little bit of shading on there, got some darks, you know, the black primer as the base, and then the darker gray, Then the gray with a little bit of white, and then the blue on there. But I got to figure out how I'm going to pose and lock it in. Also, there we go. So let me know what you think, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Click the little bell for alerts, all that normal stuff. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.